right, everybody, that's it. Let me know how the sound of all this is. If it's too crazy, if I'm yelling too much. But without further ado, let's get this party started. I don't even need that microphone because I got an invisible microphone out there somewhere. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sage Rock Institute. And I got a new intro. Let's see if that works. Hold on. Oh, awesome. Just awesome. No. All right. Sound is not my friend today. It's not my friend today. But you know what? That's okay. Because I'm not very happy with it either. All right, good. All right, I made a new intro, and maybe that was why. Maybe because I was screwing around. Welcome to the Sage Rock Institute, part two of Landing Page in a Box. That's right, landing page in a box. So let's just dig right in. It's kind of good I didn't have a pre-show anyways, because you know what? I had nothing to say. I was like driving up here. I'm like, what am I going to say in the pre-show? I have nothing to say. So, maybe that was it. Maybe that's it. If you have any problems with the sound or anything else, please just feel free to, let me know. I will be monitoring the system closely. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to just go back here a little bit and take one look at this tool, or not this tool, but this Neil Patel article that we left off on. I just wanted to go through this. Neil Patel is, is a highly regarded thought leader in the space of digital marketing, and so I do recommend, checking out his blog, his website, neilpatel.com, and so forth. So let me see here. And also, may I say, observe how he handles, trying to convert people. He's very heavy on the pop-ups and that sort of thing. Very controversial, I think, pop-ups. Advertising right now is in a real evolutionary point in its existence. We are all trying to figure out how to monetize our work online, as people are also saying, I don't like ads, but I also don't like paying for things, and so that's not actually realistic, I don't think. It's realistic for some people. Some people actually do get patrons. There's a guy by the name of Scoble who typically keeps a job with some company, one company or another, and they just pay him to blog whatever he wants. So that's a legit way of making money, but a lot of people don't get that opportunity, and so they have to advertise in one way or another. And so we are seeing, I believe, a resurgence in pop-ups, which does play a role in landing page optimization, in my opinion, because your landing pages certainly can include pop-ups, and we'll show you how to do that kind of thing as we go along. I've compiled a list of 12 tools that you can use to make better landing pages. Better landing pages. When you want to create a landing page, there are only a few options. You can hire a developer, or you can try to create your one yourself. That's 2 options, I think. If you don't have much technical experience, the landing page won't turn out as well as possible. If you do have it, you'll still spend a lot of time on them. But the thing with great landing pages is that they're typically simple and repetitive. There are many tools that allows you to use templates and edit whatever. So here are some tools that he talks about. Unbounce, one of the leading landing page creation tools. And may I say, we can look at all these. We're going to look today at Instapage because that's just who I use. Months ago, I don't even know how long, when I was researching all of these, and for some reason, Instapage spoke to me, and I don't actually even remember exactly the reason why I ended up with Instapage at this point. I believe it had to do with features. I'm a big feature guy. I'm a tech head. I like things that have a ton of features, and because it gives me more control. But you should be aware that more features typically equals more complication. So, if you are more on the side of just wanting something that looks good and gets the job done and not really focused on being able to do every single thing you could ever possibly imagine, you may not even imagine the things that you could do. I mean, then a more basic landing page tool might be better for you. And Unbounce, I haven't looked at it in a while, maybe one of those things. The reason that these tools are so simple is that they're drag and drop tools. That's really the cool thing about these, so that you are going in here and you are just dragging and dropping elements onto a page. And there's almost, a lot of times, almost no place that you can go in and edit the HTML. You can insert HTML if you have HTML you want to insert, or something like that. So, but for the most part, you are just dragging and dropping things, which is very good for most people because it's more like making a picture than making a website. So no coding required, really. You can, of course, edit them afterwards if you'd like. Another important feature is that most pages that you create will be responsive, meaning that they will do well in a mobile browser. So you can see here, this is a nice graph that he developed. It says internet users. You can see here, what is it? Oh, the yellow line is mobile users and desktop is the blue line. So you can see that, you know, just it's overtaking it. I really want more businesses to appreciate that. There's many that are like, no. There's no mobile devices in my world. Anyways, it's been shown in the past that when a page doesn't show up correctly on a mobile device, conversion rates suffer. Well, hell yeah, they do. An Aberdeen Group study found that responsive designs result in a 10% increase in conversions per year. With these landing pages, visitors will see a page that was intent for a laptop or a mobile device, so you can see what they look, you know, like that. Let's see. The next feature you need to know about is perhaps the most important. Most landing pages are created as lead generation tools, meaning they collect emails and other information. Without an attractive form, your conversion rates will suffer. Poor conversion rates. With a tool like Unbounce, you simply drag and drop one in and edit the fields or add a custom code to form generating tool. Bam! You got a form. That's another thing. I mean, he makes a good point here. You're going to need a form, which, you know, back in the day was involving, you know, uploading scripts and testing and blah, blah, blah. Now it truly is on this kind of thing, especially. You're just like, you press the form button and a form appears, and then you're like, I want it to have name and email and company and address and what their favorite color is, and tell me what kind of book you like. You know, like, you know, you can add all that, but don't. But I do get a lot of people that love to have every piece of information. Don't do that. There you go. As I'll dive more into detail, split testing a landing page is one of the most effective ways to increase your conversion rate, meaning you can simultaneously put 2 pages out, 2 pages, people, and see which one gets a better conversion rate. Pretty nice, right? Unbounce offers built-in A/B testing. You can copy a landing page that you create, make it one change to it, boom! Unbounce will do the rest. So will most of these tools. Your analytics will show conversion rate. It seems to me that Neil seems to like Unbounce, which is fine. It's fine. And then what you'll see here is you'll see which one converts. There's the analytics, so you can see which one converts at a better rate. Finally, Unbounce features a wide variety of templates that you can see without signing up. Templates are important. Every time I try to make a landing page without a template, it stinks. But that's just me, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make pretty things, okay? Can't make them. I appreciate pretty things. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. And then I try and make something pretty, and it looks like something I made. Well, you have the option of starting from scratch. It really makes sense to do so. That's right, Neil Patel. Instead, you can use a template that was created by someone else. As you can see in the above picture, other Unbounce users can vote on their favorites, so you typically see the best converting pages first. In addition, you can sort them for purpose. There you go. Now, Unbounce is among the priciest. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't use them. Because I'm a cheap ass. $49 a month. Yeah. However, you get a free 30-day free trial for the first to make sure it's worth it. Once you have an account and log in, go to your Pages tab and click Create New. Something that I'm advocating to people is that they go in together with other people. So let's say you go in with one other friend. That would be like, $25 a month. You go in with a total of 4. You'll have to do the math. If there's 50 of you, you'll pay under $1. That's all I'm saying. Just keep that in mind. I hate these prices for super small businesses because there a lot of times they can't afford $49. It's like, where am I going to get $49? Unbounce offers a walkthrough tutorial plus the tool is pretty intuitive. You can see the templates on the right picture. Once you pick the template, there's the main editor, blah, blah, blah. Then an Instapage. The landing pages. The basic option is $29 a month. Maybe that's why I picked it. I am super cheap. Super cheap. On top of that, it offers almost all the same important features. It allows you to drag and drop, as well as edit them by clicking on them. It also has A/B testing. Instapage editor is simpler than in Inbounce. This can be a good thing or bad thing depending on your needs. I don't know. There you go. If you're not very technical, it's a great thing. You can still do 99% of the same things. They'll probably be easier to learn. Yeah, well, there you go. However you like total control, you'll probably get more and better control from Unbounce. Well, there you go. Maybe I bought it because it was cheap. Once you've created a page, you can just see how you like to publish it. You can publish it on Instapage. This is a very common question people ask me. They're all like, so how do I publish it? Well, one of the ways is you can put it right on an Instapage domain. You can be like sageslandingpage.instapage.com. Or you can tie one of your domains into it. Like I could do landingpage.sagerock.com/landingpage A/landingpage B. Or you can use it if you have WordPress. There is a WordPress plugin that does some voodoo magic where you put the plugin into WordPress. You click on it. It's like, enter your Instapage credentials. And you enter them. And they're like, would you like to import your pages that you have said to use on WordPress? And you say yes. And it's like, here are your pages that you said you wanted to use on WordPress. And you click the one page. And boom, it comes right in. It's like, you don't have to do anything. I love that feature. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Instapage allows you to publish a page on their domain. I just said that. Yes. Okay. Yes. I don't recommend. Okay. Well, it's the easiest thing to do. I do it sometimes if I'm in a super duper hurry and I don't have a good URL. Like for example, a very small business that's just getting started. Like say let's say this. Let's say I got a homeless guy that wants to rake leaves, okay? I could make a landing page for this guy and be like, hey, I'm homeless and I don't want to stand at the corner of the street begging for money with a sign. Instead, I would like to rake your leaves. Let me know by calling me or filling out this form, which incidentally, a lot of homeless people have access to the internet. Maybe a little known fact. I don't know. Maybe everybody knows that. I don't know. In which case, I would probably just use the Instapage domain. Because why not? Who cares? Who cares what domain it is? But for most companies, I usually use a custom domain or the WordPress thing if you already have a domain. Yes. Lead pages. Final, perhaps the most well-known landing page created among marketers. Lead pages. Many of the top bloggers that you probably follow use it. The basic plan is comparable in price to Unbounce, but it's solely a landing page creator. On the higher tier, you get access to advanced features like A/B testing and lead boxes, which I'll get to in a second. Interesting. The actual landing pages are very similar to the other options we looked at, but Lead Pages offers a few unique features that might sway your decision. The first major component is the template section. Not only do they have a huge selection of templates, they even sort them by conversion rate, meaning the people that best converting pages, which is nice. Keep in mind that its conversion rate its conversion rate based on past experiments and might not necessarily reflect the conversion rate that you will get. It's like legalese right there. Results may vary. It depends on other things like your value proposition and niche. Right. You should also know that most templates aren't free. Jiminy Christmas. They typically cost around $10 to $15 each. Jiminy Christmas. These people get you coming and going. In summary, great selection, great quality, but it'll cost you extra. Like the other landing page creators, you have an analytics section in lead pages, which allows you to split test landing pages to see how they're performing. The page editor itself is robust, but fairly easy to use. Pretty comparable to Unbounce in terms of how it's used. Nice, very nice. If you follow many top blogs, well, I guarantee that you've seen a pop-up like this. See, we were talking about this. Bam! There's a pop-up. This pop-up is called a lead box, which is included with all lead pages except the basic one, of course. You can configure these pop-ups to come up when a visitor clicks on a link in your content, which is why they're most commonly used for content upgrades. However, they can still come in handy for landing pages too. On top of that, you can configure them to work with any popular email service and automatically deliver your bonus. Now that's nice that it automatically delivers a bonus. That's good. LaunchRock can be used to create landing pages, but not in the same way as the others. Instead, it mainly create a coming soon landing page. Oh, interesting. Look at that. That's nice. That's very nice. These landing pages are typically used by startups that are about to launch or trying to gauge interest. If you're looking for a page to quickly put up while you're launching your site, look into LaunchRock. LaunchRock, yes. It's very simple to use. You just pick a theme and edit in your message. Good. And the most appealing thing might be the price. It's free. That is handy. There are many people that just want to collect email addresses. So I would highly encourage you to consider that. That would be good. Yes, the price. I like it. All you need a few landing pages, a one-time event right now. There's no reason not to save money and use this tool. I'll say that's pretty good. HelloBar. I'm not exactly unbiased, but thousands of website owners benefit from collecting emails and displaying messages with the HelloBar. If you're not familiar with it, the HelloBar is a thin bar that runs on the top of your website. See there? Look at there. It's on the top. Yes, it is. Be used for a wide variety of reasons, but can also help you with your landing pages. One idea is to link your landing page across your site using the bar and an attractive call to action. So drive extra traffic to your site with minimal effort. Alternatively, you can use the bar to quickly offer a discount on your products on sales and landing pages without going to the trouble of editing the copy of the page itself. You can add HelloBar to your site for free. Create an account by inputting your domain name and homepage next to the box. There, oh, look at that. Once you create an account, you choose from different types of HelloBars. In this case, since you're going to create a landing page, you'll probably either want to show an announcement or collect emails. Editor's dead simple. Fill in the information. You can either use obvious next button to continue with the 5 steps or just click the menu tab on the left. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then you put it in. If you use WordPress, you can install the code. That's good. So that's kind of good, right? Then the file can get you a second opinion. Check this out. The tricky part is difficult to have real expectations. So these are like testing tools, the 5-second test. Visitors don't like to search and think too much. If your message and offer isn't obvious within 5 seconds, likely you're not clear enough. This tool allows you to get real feedback from random users. See if they can quickly understand. So that's kind of cool. So you could do that. This page could be about anything. So that's good. It's not 100% definitive feedback. So there you go. What was the most prominent element on the page? So that's kind of cool, right? User testing. I've used these people. I like it a lot. Sometimes you'll want more in-depth review of your landing pages. This is typically used if a longer one or more complex one. So they'll record the audio of their interaction with your landing page. They are shown your landing page and are asked to navigate around and possibly your website. While they're doing so, they have to record their thoughts out loud, and you'll get a copy of this. This is super. The one drawback is it's fairly pricey. Costs $49 per video for your first 10 videos. Considering the fact that you get a live person interacting with your website, I think it's pretty amazing. So I do recommend this tool. There you go, Olark. So visitors that are actually going to your landing page interested in your offer. So this Olark is like actual visitors. You put a little chat widget, it'll show up at the bottom of your page and only expand if a visitor clicks on it. When you've installed it, you can ask visitors a question. What about why? Does it come with a guarantee? So it's like a little, question, live chat for your site. Pretty cool, right? Yes. Crazy Egg. This is an interesting tool for seeing, like, it does heat tracking, heat sensor tracking. So you'll see, like, you put this Crazy Egg tool on your website, and you'll see where people are clicking. And a lot of times, it's very surprising because you will see them clicking on places that aren't actually links. It's very interesting in my mind. Yes. What else? Optimizely, when it comes to split testing your website, a few tools stand out. So you can do this. Okay, so these are good tools for doing other kinds of testing. Visual Web Optimizer. Great, great article by Mr. Neil Patel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Mr. Neil Patel. Yay! There it is. Okay, good. All right. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on to the Insta page. Let's start there. Insta page. Okay, so so this is the page over here. You can see over here, try for free. So you'll see here, you can connect with Google. You know, there's that. So you can try it. Then pricing is right here. You get a 30-day free trial, which is the same with several of these. So that's pretty good. Basic annual is $29 I thought for a minute I was like $20 a minute. A minute seems a little excessive. No, that M stands for a month. A minute. $29 a month when paid annually. See, these are the annual prices. Would you commit to an annual price? I would say, yeah, you know what? I wouldn't. I would definitely do the free trial first. And see if you like it. I hate paying annually for things because I'm cheap, but then you can see my cheapness causes trouble with me because then I'm paying more money because I feel like I'm paying more money because I paid annually. You see what's going on there? It's my problem, not yours. So you can see the difference between the basic annual and the professional annual and the premium annual. The biggest thing is you get A/B testing on the middle one. You can have read-only members and custom code editing. And then the $79 annual is a free sub-account, brandable lead notifications, 5,000 custom web fonts. So anyways, I would say that the $29 one would be a good place for you to start. A/B testing is super helpful. See, that's where they get you. A/B testing lets you simultaneously test one page and another page at the same time. And that is really valuable, especially when you're just starting out in landing page testing, because you don't know what's going to convert. And quite honestly, even I find that I'll put out a page and I'll be like, oh, that page is tanking, and then I'll do something else and I'll be like, oh my God, that's amazing. So I mean, the A/B testing is really really, I believe, important. But all these tools are pricey. They're all pricey. Anyways, let's just dig in, shall we? Shall we? Okay, good. I sign in with everything with my Facebook account because not only am I cheap, but I'm lazy. So there you go. Okay, so here it's quite simple. You press create new page. You press it. And they give you three options, I mean. You can pick a template, upload an Instapage file, or scan an existing page. Just please pick a template. Just do that, will you? Don't do the other things, especially if you're just starting out. So here you can see that they have these different kinds of tools, you see. So you have like lead generation step 2, click through, webinars, mobile app, and thank you page. Two-step, not step 2, two-step lead generation. Most of you, I believe, are going to want to do the lead generation. So you should click on that. And then you can see all the lead generation thingy-bobbers. See? See there? See? So you can come in here and you can pick which landing page you want. I love using these. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because it gets you started, you know, off in a really good direction. There. So there. So okay. So here you go. Let's look at this one. I love this new one with the balloon. So this is kind of cool. Now keep in mind that you do not need to accept the image that is in the background. You can change the image. But if you can find one that already has a background that you like, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. See, like, look at this happy lady. She's like, I'm happy. You know, so that's nice. That's nice. So there you go. So usually I just come around and I look at one of these. What I can tell you is this woman here, over here, she converts for me. She converts for me. So if I come in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a landing page example. I'm going to say example landing page. There. There you go. There you go. Example landing page. There it is. Okay. So this is this. Okay. So here you have a basic landing page. Okay. Like you've got like a logo area. You've got a header area. You've got some content here. You've got a little form, and you've got this background image. See? So what I'd like you to notice is, let me see if I can show you this. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on. Whiteboard. I got it. Okay, check this out. See? Okay, watch. Okay. Did that work? Did that work? I don't know if it worked. Okay, look. Do you see her gaze? Do you see how her eyeballs are just going down like this? Do you see that? Do you see how she is looking at the form? So they say that helps increase conversion rate, because we as simple humans look at another human that is attractive, incidentally, and you're like, oh, pretty lady, what are you looking at? And she's like, I'm just looking at this wonderful opportunity right here. This wonderful, what happened to my window? What happened to it? Hold on, that was fun. I was enjoying that. Here. And she's like, I'm just, okay, yeah. She's just like, oh, look, I could just enter my email address here and everything would be so fantastic. I believe my life would be better. Okay, so you're like, oh, mine too, lady. So then you're like, I will fill out that form as well. So what I'm telling you here is that they say in the landing page business that it is better to have a person looking at what you want them to do than have them looking the other way or even looking at you. I don't know if they're looking at you like confrontational, like, hey, what up? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. Okay, that's not how you do that. Never mind. Anyways, every time I got rid of my whiteboard thing, I get rid of the, anyway, it's just me. It's that kind of technology day. Okay, so you will oftentimes see little icons like this. You will see icons, and you'll see move, delete, or edit. So if you click edit, on this case, where we are right now, actually, see if I've clicked over here on the right-hand side. I haven't clicked here. I haven't clicked here. I have clicked over here on the right-hand side. And this is like one of the most confusing parts for me, is clicking the edit button, and this is the background. And you can see here that this is the lady. See, it's the lady. You can also add, you could add a color. You could do opacity. Look, see there? Look at her. She's 100%. So the color overlay, look at there. I can change the color overlay. See? Look at there. See, look. Do you see how I did that? Like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. It's so color overlaid. But then you could do color overlay dark. See? And do you see how that's handy? Because you can make your text stand out by doing a nice color overlay on your image. See there? See? Do you see how that's awesome? Okay. So you can also change your image. See? So let's do this. Let's do this fire hat. See there? Look. Oh, look. There's a fire hat. Oh my goodness, it's a fire hat. Are you having an emergency? Well, you should call us. You should fill out this form. You see? See here? So there you go. And then you could do opacity with your fire hat. See? See? You see how that's awesome? Okay. So there's your first thing. You can change the background. You can also just do a color. You could be like, no image. I want the background color to be red. See? See? Now you don't get any of those other features like opacity and that sort of thing, but you can get stretch. See here how it like gets rid of the background color on the edges? Or you click stretch and it goes through the whole thing. See? See? See how nice that is? See, isn't that beautiful? Look at there. That's a nice red. Not too garish. I usually just pick an ugly red. But that's a nice red. So there you go. So, and so there's that. Or I can be like, no, I really want the lady. I really want that lady. So, you know, so you can come in here. And then they have this big stock library. And you can come in here and you can do all these different things like conceptual. Oh, they want you to buy it. They want you to buy the image. Forget it. I don't like to buy things. You know what I like to do? I like to go to a site called Pixabay. I go to Pixabay.com and I get images over there for free because I'm tired of paying for things. I'm tired of it. Everybody wants my money. I'm not having it anymore. No, I'm not having it. So here. So like business woman. So here, you come in here, and you can come in. So they have sponsored images at the top that you can pay for. Don't do that, people. Don't be ridiculous. So then you come down here. Look at this lady. Oh, look at her. She seems crazy and happy. I'll take her. Oh yeah, she's not going to kill us at all. She's going to be fine. It's going to be. She'll be fine. So anyways, then it's downloaded right down here into my thing. Okay, so now watch this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to edit my background and I'm going to do I'm going to upload my background, see, from my PC. Okay, and she's in downloads, I think. She's called, I think, Advert. That's her. That's her. Oh yeah. Oh, she cray. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh, now she's really big. She's really big. She's really big. Yeah. So there she is. So there you see her. So like what with my thing, like with her, I should put my thing like that. See? So that she could use this. You see? Now, hold on. Now, if I do opacity, see, I could make her, oh, I need an opacity color. See? See her? See there? Now I've made her, I've kind of darkened her so my stuff stands out a little bit better. See? Oh, yes. Oh my God. She's like, you'll fill that up. You're gonna fill that form out. Yeah. So there you go. See? So there you go. So that would be interesting. You know why I like this? Because she cracks me up. Her teeth are so white. And also, it puts my form at the very top of the page. I've never tried a landing page like this, right? But I do know one thing. Typically, the higher your most wanted response is on the page, the higher your conversion rate. So what if I take Crazy Lady here and I make her look up and I put my call to action, which is, you know, try it for free, at the top of the page? Would that create a higher call to action? I don't know. Crazy Lady might actually diminish the call to action. Not sure. That's why you do A/B testing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so here. Now, let's look at this little form right here. You see this little form? So here, what you can do is, if you double click on it, if you double click on this email place, there's a lot of just double clicking in the world in these things. Just double click on them and see what happens. So then you have button style, which is like try it for free or get it now. See, there you go. You can do different, like I can have a glossy button. Glossy buttons are out. Flat buttons are in right now. Button color. See there? I can do that red. Oh my God, look. Oh, my text color is white. I can make it black. Oh, look. See there? Border color. Change the border color. Look, look, look. I can change the border color. Maybe I'll change it to white. See how, see amazingness? Oh, and then 3D. That just looks like crap. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do it. Trust, oh geez. I don't even know how to get rid of it now. I don't want it. I don't want it. Just make it go away, Lord. Oh jeez. Now I've done it. I don't want it anymore. Oh jeez. I don't want 3D. Oh wait, is this it? No. Make it go away. Great. Just great. Okay, I don't know how to make that go away. I'm not going to spend all day here figuring out how to get rid. Oh, I know how I can do it. Look at here. See this little button right here? Undo. I can click undo. There. It's gone. There it is. I undooed it. So there you go. Yeah, 3D's out, glossy's out, flat is in until Apple says otherwise, and not a moment before. Form style, input color, field color, border color, text color, inside, outside, blah, blah, blah. You see there? Look. See what I did there? See, I did the form label is in the inside or the outside. Inside's where it's at these days, people. Trust me on this. See? So so you can do all these cool things. See? Redirect. Then you can decide where, like once they fill out that form, where are they going to go? You could send them to your homepage of your website. You could create a thank you page. You could pick a page on Instapage. So you see that? Oh, check this out. You could download a document. See, you could upload a file. You could be like, fill out this form from Crazy Lady, and, you know, we'll give you something. Like, I don't know. How about another picture? Here, Zach. Oh, here. Yeah, no, not Zach. He's a nice kid. Oh, there's Deb. Oh, we'll give you a picture of Akron. There, you can download a picture of Akron. So now, look. So now it's uploading the document. When I fill that out, what are they going to get? A beautiful picture of Akron. That's right. That's right. So a lot of people would put like a white paper in there, you see. And you would say, fill out our form and get a white paper. See? You can also send them, see, so yeah, so there you go. So there it is. So there's that. Okay, so there's that. So there you go. And then you can change your message. You can say, thank you. Your pretty picture is downloaded. Downloading now. Smiley face. There you go. See? See there? There. See? See? Okay. Then here, like, look. Here is a logo. But you know what? I'm going to just get rid of that logo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the Add New button right up here. I'm going to click the Add New button. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click it. And these are all the things I can add. All these things. Headline, paragraph, image, video, button, form, shape, map. You get the idea. I'm going to add an image. And you can see my images. See here. Let's take this. Let's take marketing plan in a box. See there? There. Look. Look. See there? I'm like, this is going to be about marketing plan in a box. And then you can click and hold these little, you know, roundy things on the corners and resize it. You can also click Edit Mask, which I think means cropping. See? See how I did that? And then I'm like, no, that was dumb. And then you can do undo. And then it will undo your I don't know why it calls it Edit Mask. That means crop. You see? You see? Then like, so you can do all kinds of things with images, which is super cool. You can duplicate it if you want to be like, oh, I need these everywhere. Everywhere. Just duplicate. You can also just press Control-C, and you can just copy them everywhere. Just put them all over the page. This converts like crazy when you do this. This is pro landing page techniques. Trust me. Just put your logo all over the page like that by pressing Control-C. Just do that. See, that's brilliant. No, it's not. It's not brilliant. Click the undo button and you'll get rid of them. See, it's a little slow going. You can also just click them and click delete, or yeah, delete. See, that would be good. I would say 1 logo or a maximum of 2 logos. Unless you're really a pro, then you can have 3 logos. Otherwise, 1 logo. Now look at here, moving projects forward today, free. Like, you can say, get our free white paper. See, I just come in here and I can delete these words. See, I can delete them. Get our free white paper. You'll love it like I do. Yeah, you want to go with the creepy factor, I think. Creepy factor, also a good idea. That lady. Oh wait, I put an M there. Okay. I just don't know about her. Anyways, I feel like she needs a hug or something, like she's gonna cry from smiling so hard. Anyways, then you can have like, so then you can do down here and you can be like, this is simply the most fantastic white paper your eyeballs will ever lay sight on. The only greater thing in the history of humanity was when Moses found those sweet tablets from God. There. Copy is important, people. Copy is incredibly important. You have to sell it. You have to sell why these people want the white paper. See? You see? You see? Look, you can add, look at here. You can add a paragraph of text. You just put it right in there. Put it in there. Yes, you can. You can put a paragraph of text in there. You can add an image. You can add a video. Look at here. So look, there's Steve Jobs' 2005 Stanford video, really good. If you click edit, you can just put in here like a URL of a YouTube video. Come over to YouTube. Watch. We're going to go YouTube. Here, so we'll go to YouTube and we'll do, oh, I know another crazy human. A crazy kid remix. Yeah, this kid's awesome. So we're going to take this kid right here. He's going to, oh yeah, this kid's going to crush it. This kid is going to sell this white paper. Yeah, oh yeah. There he is. There he is. You're going to put him in there for sure. For sure he's going in there. Buttons. So if you wanted another button, like you would put a button on a form. Usually you don't just put buttons that go nowhere. You know, they're usually tied into things, you see. So there's, oh, you see you can do a form. I personally would skip the button thing. I don't know why you would do it. Well, no, I take it back. I take it back. You could do a button, watch, do a button, do like, so you can do this, and I think, I don't know. I thought maybe that button could be a URL. Oh yeah, see there? So you take this button here, and you could do a click event. You could do a pop-up. You could do an outside URL. See here? So you could just be like, click to go here. And then you could take people there. See? You see how you do that? Click event. Outside URL, landing page, pop-up, on-page link, or file download. Just do that. See how cool that is? You could do that. You could do that, or you can do a form, or you can make shapes. I like to make shapes. So you can do here. So like be like, I want a circle. I want a circle. So I'm going to make a big circle. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a huge circle. Huge. So huge. Now look. You see here? Now my circle, if you've noticed, is jacking up all my other beautiful work. But what I can do here is I can change the opacity of my circle. See? And I can change the color of it. I'll change it to something like green. Because, yeah. Wait, it didn't do it. Take it. Take the green. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There it is. There. Look at that. Oh, my God. This is the most amazing landing page I've ever made in my entire life. It's so beautiful. You can do all kinds of shit. You can add a map. Look at there. So here, you do edit. You go to edit. You do like Dubai. Dubai, I think. Will it go there? Dubai. But I don't know. Yeah, I think there. There it is. Dubai. There it is. So you can put a map on there. See? So you put your map. There. And then you can edit your map. And you can make it like different percentages. See how I zoomed in? The Arabian Tea House Cafe, right there. I don't really know which Dubai that is, but that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Social. Social. Look at these. You can put links into all your socially things. See there? You can do settings, Facebook, like Facebook, LinkedIn status message, Twitter status message. You can do the different buttons. See? You could be like, I don't want LinkedIn. I don't want Google+. I just want the Facebook. Now, enable it. And you can make them like small or big or like that. You can make them vertical. See how amazing that is? And then you come in here and you do your settings. So then you could be like you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Pretty good, right? Oh, this page is so amazing. So amazing. Oh, a timer. Of course, you need a timer. You need a timer, countdown. You need a countdown. So you come in here and you can be like, like a timer. So like you pick your date, 2 p.m. Yeah, that'll be fine. And there it is, timer. So then like it's going to expire. So what you would do is you would come down here and you would be like, this amazing offer. So watch. So then I'm going to do like I'll do another headline, right? And I'll come down here and I'll say this amazing offer ends when this clock ends. See, something like that. See what I'm doing? See? Wait, I didn't want to do that. See, come down here and then you put this right here. Put this right here. There it is. There it is, people. There it is. Okay, good. And then if you're just hardcore, you can drop HTML right up in there. Be like H1. This is happening. And H1. Pretty much any stuff, you see. And then you can't see it now, but trust me. Now watch. Now I'm going to save this baby. I'm going to save this baby, and I'm going to preview it. Wait, look at this. Look at this gloriousness. Look, my clock is counting down. Let's watch the video. Let's watch it. Oh, crikey, I don't think I can because I think I overlaid junk on it. Okay, so we got to move our video up. We got to move our video up, I think. Hold on. So how do you do that? I'm so glad you asked. So wait. My circle's got to move over. Hold on. I need to move this. So what you can do here is you can make things move up and down. You see arrange? You see this? Arrange. Bring forward. Bring forward. Bring forward. And then you can take your circle. Oh, wait. You're done. You can do your circle. And then you can arrange it and you can bring it down. See? Now it's behind my video. Yeah. And then I can move it back up. See there? See there? See? See what's happening? And then you click preview. Now let's see. Ah, now my video works.
I like to see.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he loves it. Oh yeah. Listen. Oh! If that video doesn't make you want to dab, I don't know what does. I'm just saying. There you go. So there you go. Now, watch this. Now this is not mobile friendly, but you can enable mobile, and then you can take all this goodness and you can realign it all in your mobiliness. Okay, you can just lay these things out. You can be like, oh, good news, and you just start laying all your stuff out, you see? So there you go. Okay, now let me save that, because that's perfect. That's a perfect mobile page. Desktop. So that is those. Now, let me look at settings. So you can also do your background in settings. So you can do background image and so forth. You can set your overall fonts. See here, you can come in and be like, I want my fonts to be all these, see? And so what's nice about this is Special Elite. Oh yeah, Special Elite font for sure. I really like the fact that they force you to use a font set. So many of us are like, well, then I want this font and I want that font. No. You see, like, you should just, keep your fonts down to a minimum, see, okay? And then you can do all other kinds of things, like if you know what these words mean, if you know what using a Google font is, or a new type kit, you can do all that. You can do all that. I'm not going to tell you about all that right now, because that's, other things. SEO, you should put in a page title. Download Sage Lewis white paper download. It should be descriptive. This is and then meta description. This is a white paper from Sage Lewis that is free to download. You can upload a favicon. If you know what a canonical URL is, you can put it in there. This is not about canonical URLs, so I'm not going to go there. Okay. You can do social info. So here, more social stuff. You can put different info in here, like status message in Twitter. And so when they click on the link, that status message will come up, like to share, Be like, download Sage's white paper. And when somebody shares it, that's what the status message will say, either in Facebook or in Twitter. See there? See? Conversion goals. This is incredibly important. Incredibly important. This is how you are going to determine the success of the page. The easiest way of determining conversion goals is to use the form. And all you have to do is click Form Submissions. If you use their form, all you do is you click this Form Submission, and it will track conversion rates. If you, say, for example, have an external link, you can pick that. And you can be like, show me the conversions based on people that click on a link. That's a totally legit thing. If you are using an external conversion tracking, like say, for example, you have your own form or your own shopping cart or something like that, it gives you conversion code that you can put on a thank you page that will tie this all together. And when people do that conversion, it will add that conversion goal. My recommendation for beginners is to make a form and use this form conversion goal, because when you look at your stats, you will see those amazingnesses of what your conversion rate is. Google Analytics right here. I highly encourage you to put your Google Analytics ID in here. You get that by going to your Google Analytics admin section, and it will show you your Google ID. You don't have to put the whole code. You like the snippet, you just put the ID. It's like usually starts with UA dash, and then there's like a number. You put that in there, bam, it will track it for you. HTML, you can put stuff in the header, in the body, in the footer. You can put JavaScript in the header, in the body, in the footer, if you have things that you like to do for that. History, you can see like auto saves, like when it's saved last, and you can jump back. So there you go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. So now watch. I'm going to do done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the publish button. And the publish button is going to take, it's say, but you didn't do an A/B test or a mobile. Never mind, I'm a professional. Those things are fine. Okay, so here, you can do a custom domain, a WordPress, on WordPress, in Drupal, if you have a Drupal website, on a Facebook page or a demo page. That's interesting that they made the Instapage URL now a demo page. So typically what I do is I have added a domain to Instapage. There are instructions on how to do this. I can show you how to do this, but this involves dealing with your name servers and your DNS and so forth. If you would like to know about that, please let me know. I am more than happy to talk to you about that stuff. But I'm not going to talk about it right now because it's just technobabble that most people are not ready for. It'll just hurt your brain. Hurts my brain. Oops, wait, hold on. But if you want to know, please let me know. I'm happy to show you. So WordPress is what I like. If you're running a WordPress site, you install their WordPress plugin, and then you click Send to WordPress, and then you go to that plugin on your website, and like magic, it connects. Okay? Facebook is interesting. Check this out. What? It's not working. I don't know why that's not working. I don't know. Maybe their Facebook is broken. So here, you can do a demo page. You could put in like pagedemo.co. So you could put in like, you know, sagelandingpage.pagedemo.co. And that would work. I don't really know why they have gotten rid of that Instapage thing. That's totally new. I think really what they want you to do is the custom domain. But there are many ways you can do it. And I can help you individually, or we can talk about it in other sessions. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I want to talk to you about from an Instapage setting. The best way to learn Instapage or any of these tools is to just get in there and start screwing around. That is the secret. That is the secret. That is it. That is the secret. So there you go. We are going to talk about we're going to look at conversion tracking in Instapage next week. Okay. And then we're going to look at some other tools. Maybe we'll go to Unbounce next. Okay. So we can compare and contrast Instapage with Unbounce. Shall we? Shall we do that? Yes, let's do it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming. I hope you found this useful. Landing pages will change your life. I'm going to try my new intro. It didn't work before, but maybe it'll work now. We'll see. Let's press the button and see what happens. If it does work, I will see you next week. If it doesn't work, I will talk some more and say goodbye in another way. Here we go. It worked. Yay. Goodbye.